This is Local Edition. I'm Brad Pomerantz. Always my pleasure to have John Vallely on our program. He, of course, is the founder of UCLA's Dribble for the Cure, which benefits Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation as well as Mattel Children's Hospital. I know you are philanthropic. I know that you do this for all the right reasons, but how did you get involved in this organization, these organizations?
Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation was founded just a few years before my daughter was diagnosed in 1988. And I think once you get touched by a child who has cancer and fought, as my daughter did, for a couple of years and then passed away, it touches you forever. And so I got involved with the Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation, which was out of Orange County area where my daughter was being treated at Children's Hospital, Orange County. And so that's how I got involved. Here's a way I can make a difference.
And you yourself are a survivor of cancer, which is of relevance, one could say.
Yeah, it is kind of a relevant thing because now I know exactly what people go through when they do stem cell transplants. I fought for 3 years, and I'm very fortunate to be still going. My stem cell transplant, the second one, which was with an unrelated donor from Germany.
I love that.
Happened in 2006.
So let's talk about the upcoming Dribble for the Cure. It's on November 6th. It starts at 8:30 a.m. It's a yearly event. I know it well. Tell us about it. How can we get involved?
Dribble for the Cure, you can Google Dribble for the Cure.
Yes, you can.
And sign up if you wish and form a team. It's just $10 for kids to participate. It's $25 for adults. And form a team with your company, form a team with your neighborhood. And then each of the kids will go out and get sponsorship for what their participation is. And they just get involved by signing up that way. They can come at 8:30 in the morning and sign up the day of the event if they wish.
So what's remarkable is in a short 8 years, your organization has raised how much?
Well, we're just a little over $1 million on this event.
Just a little over. I mean, that's huge.
But Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation has other events, the Rod Crew Children's Golf Classic, for example, and other events that we've raised almost $35 million.
And on this event, over 5,000 people have participated over the 8 years. The money is used for what? Be as specific as you can.
It's really, the money is used for children's cancer research at Mattel Children's Hospital and with 10 other recipients of grants that are actually submitted to the Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation.
Have you learned that pediatric cancers are different than adult cancers? Does there need to be unique research?
There is a need for unique research because kids' cells are multiplying faster than adults. And so we need to deal with the changes in that generation of people. And so, we have to focus on children. And by the way, it's one of the least funded areas in medical research.
Why?
I think it's just because there's not as much numbers in it that serves the pharmaceutical business. But there is enough going on now that we're achieving so much in helping children heal and come back from cancer. I mean, when my daughter passed away, only 40% of the children survived their disease. Today, it's up to 80% plus.
Why?
So we've made a huge change. We're earning the ability to make a difference in these children's lives by coming up with solutions to the different cancers. And that's done in the research.
Right. So literally, the money is being used to save children's lives.
For example, we're igniting the T cells in the bloodstream of a child so that T cell is targeted towards specific disease. So now we're able to change the world for a child. We don't have to beat them up so badly as we did in the early days by targeting the cells for that specific cancer.
But you could beat up a basketball on November 6th and raise money for pediatric cancer research. That is when we have Dribble for the Cure. I'm Brad Pomerantz with John Vallely, Local Edition.